Hola! I had some time, so I am going to try to resume my compatibility readings that I started like 2 years ago. Little extra time, so maybe I can't get caught up on them. So let me tell you about this reading. It is basically general compatibility between you, Capricorn, and an Aries, or whoever is viewing this video. Keep in mind this is general. I'm basing it on sun signs, so please consider other signs that are in your partner's chart before you jump down my throat. If this resonates, of course, consider a personal reading. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. It will take you to the clarifier portion of this video if you would like to see more. Okay, so otherwise, let's get to your reading. So Capricorn, when it comes to a coupling with an Aries, the challenge is going to be that they tend to be far too spontaneous, very action-oriented and reckless and impulsive, and that does not sit well with you necessarily. It's just, you like to have a plan and a strategy. So this partnership is actually rated unfavorable, okay, out of my 4 categories that I'm running in my compatibility readings. So let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your honesty in regards to a relationship or potential relationship between Capricorn and Aries? What do you see? What do they need to know to help them reach their higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine? Any messages you have for relationship or potential relationship between a Capricorn and Aries would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. What do you see? What do Capricorns need to know regarding a relationship between themselves and an Aries? Can you please show me Capricorn's energies in this relationship? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups in the upright. Can you please show me Aries' energies in this relationship? The Nine of Wands in reversed. Can you please show me the foundation, the basis of this relationship? We have the Three of Pentacles in the reversed. What lies between them, whether it be for better or worse? Two of Cups in the upright. Awesome. And how will this duo move forward in regards to their relationship? The Ace of Swords in reverse. So we're already seeing kind of the ups and downs that are sort of going on. You have the Ace of Cups over here, so you are just enamored. Emotionally, they really stir you up when it comes to your emotions. You really connect with them, and it's almost like because you don't know what to expect on the day-to-day, you're like, wow, here's this little fish popping out of this cup. They're full of surprises, and emotionally that kind of stirs you up. You like that. There's that attraction there. So you do like that there's always a new creative direction going on or a new direction going on, and you don't know what to expect in the day-to-day. Now, over here, they have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So they have a tendency when it comes to you to feel really kind of paranoid. Like they don't know what to expect from you, but it's more as though you have specific boundaries sort of set up, and they get worried about, like, if they were to encroach on those boundaries or whatever, or anything you have laid out, you would be very upset about that. So over here, they kind of are walking on eggshells a little bit. They're a little, worried about that, a little hesitant when it comes to you, a little bit defensive because they don't, they kind of know that you like things a certain way, and they have difficulty actually abiding by that. And sometimes they step over the line a little bit, and then they get worried about, how that's going to affect the situation at the time. We have the Three of Pentacles down here in the basis of a relationship. So this is kind of interesting because I'm kind of getting that, and this is your area. This is where I think the two of you, opposites can attract. So I'm getting, the Aries actually, when they approach anything that's practical or anything like that, they usually have like a poor plan in place, and they have a hard time kind of like fitting in with other people. So they'll come on a project and they'll cause disarray or whatever. They'll try to take it another way, or their ideas might be a little too over the top for some people. And I feel like this is where you kind of come in and you can kind of be influential on them in regards of, okay, can't you see that, how you're being doesn't integrate well with others in the workplace? It tends to cause disharmony, and kind of let them know that maybe this is what you should start doing. So, kind of helping them out with that, which is, I kind of like to see that. Two of Cups is between you, for better or worse, and that's definitely for better. So, I mean, there is a compatibility between the two of you in an emotional sense. For some of you that this reading is for, there is a definite yin to yang and a connection where opposites do attract. I'm actually was very surprised to see this reading. So I think that whoever this is for, the two of you manage your differences really well and learn how to connect and realize that, you know, the two of you really were meant to be together, and it's a very deep energy cord, a very deep commitment, and you both, you know, kind of can work on this partnership and make it happen at a very very good level. And then finally, as we move forward, though, I mean, it's interesting, there's fire in this. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And what I'm getting from this is, I mean, just know to expect the unexpected kind of moving forward. The Ace of Swords is confusion and chaos and not having a plan and, you know, having your judgment clouded. And I kind of feel like, you know, if your Aries takes you by the hand and kind of leads you forward, this is what it's going to be like, and there's going to have to be some sort of level of acceptance that kind of goes along with this, knowing that you are going to know what's going to go on with the day-to-day. Some people might find that very enthralling. Other people might say that's enough for me to kind of like, you know, find something that's a little more stable and meant for me. So that's entirely up to you, okay? So that's just the general layout I have. Click on the Vimeo link. It'll take you to the clarifiers I'll be pulling on this. We'll look a little more in depth. Otherwise, if we part ways here, best of wishes to you. Good luck. Consider a personal reading if it resonates. Did I say that? Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.